What's going on, everybody? It's Captain Dennis of Squalus Marine, and we are in North Carolina, and we've got some nice weather. So Captain Bobby is going to take us to a special wreck offshore called the Wreck of the Naeco, which is actually ocean spelled backwards for those of you playing along at home. It's a big freighter, sank by the U-124, which sank the freighter in the last video, the W.E. Hutton. So they were busy. So we've got the welcoming committee here. There's a lot of fish out here. We're 40 miles offshore, folks, so there's no telling what we're going to see. Well, the first thing we see is Ornati fish. So as we start to see the Naeco, I start to feel like I'm being watched by hundreds of fish eyes. They are just as curious about us as we are of them. So we give them a wide berth. Like I said, we're 40 miles offshore. Lots of fish out here, folks. And they're not small. They're numerous. So we're going to get back to business and check out this wreck. So here we start to see one of the boilers. Lots of wreckage. And here's the other boiler. And we are currently swimming aft. Start to see the engine. I see some shiny round things on the ground. And here we have the steering quadrant. And off to the left, you can see some bits and pieces of wreckage. And we get a better look at the steering quadrant. This was used to turn the rudder. It's beautiful. And the fish like it. This is what's left of the fantail, the stern. And now we're just rounding the quadrant, making our way forward. Uh-oh. We got a sand tiger. He's got bite marks on him. Because they're making baby Nah, I'll stop. Alright, so now we're at the stern side of the engine and we're moving forward. And we get another look at the boilers. The diver up there for scales, you can see those are not small boilers. And a lot of fish. One of the challenges in North Carolina is sometimes there's so many fish you can't see the wreck, which is a good problem to have, I guess. Getting another look at these boilers, and we've got a ladder, which we're not going down. We just don't have enough gas today, folks. I'm very sorry. Some monofilament, and the big draw, which is diverse sea cucumbers, all the different colors. That's the big draw here, folks. That's why everybody's coming. And this guy's kind of the bouncer. I guess he makes sure the sea cucumbers don't get too crazy. So we're going to slowly make our way back to the tie-in and head back up to the Atlantis. Apparently Hank is high-beaming folks to let them know there's a fish cop around the corner. And normally this is the time where I say thanks for diving with us. But as we ascend, we get to see all kinds of cool fish. So our final look at the Naeco before we get back up to the boat. And we got some barracudas. These guys got really friendly after I hung out on the line for a while. Skittish but friendly. Then we had big schools of Atlantic spadefish. There was a lot of them. And some more. So after spending some time on the line, it's time to head back up. And this thing was floating in the water. I don't know what it was. Something from the abyss. So it's our turn to go up. I hope you had a great dive with us today on the Naeco. We'd like to thank Captain Bobby and Renati for taking us out here and treating us to a wreck that most people don't get to see. There's a lot of other videos to check out. I think this is 177. So if you just started, you got a lot of catching up to do. So if you're in North Carolina, look up Atlantis Charters and see if they've got room on the boat. And until next time, I'm Captain Dennis.